What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dust from Big Time Bullies, back with another story time. Got a great little story about a bully I'm gonna share with y'all today. So a couple of weeks ago, I got a text from my cousin, late night, 11:30 at night. I was up on a laptop doing some stuff. He sent me a text. It said, "Are you up?" I said, "Yeah." I responded, "Yeah." He said, "Can I call you?" So I immediately thought that something was wrong. I thought maybe a family member was sick, something was bad, just because it was a late text. But he ended up calling me, telling me that while he was in Las Cruces visiting, he was at our cousin's house, and over the past year, they had noticed a bully in the neighbor's backyard that was just kind of unattended to, just left alone, never really getting any attention or anything like that. And so, they wanted to help that bully out, and so they ended up talking to the owner, and the owner had let them know that he really didn't have time to do anything with the bully, didn't have time to spend with them. So they end up working out a deal to where we could rehome him, and my cousin could take over ownership of him. So when I talked to him that night, he told me that the bully, his name is actually Bruce, that Bruce had a vet appointment the next day. He actually had to go back to Virginia, where he's from, so he had no one to take Bruce to the vet. So that's what the late night text and the call was about, was me taking him to the vet the next day. We ended up picking him up, taking him to the vet, getting him all checked out, got his vaccinations and everything like that. Vet said he was good to go on his health, everything looked good. So that same day we had to return him to the owner because we still hadn't worked out the details on how he was going to be rehomed or whatever. So a couple of weeks went by. I was in contact with the owner, also in contact with my cousin, and my cousin asked me if over here at Big Time Bullies, if we could board him for a short period of time, maybe a month or so, maybe two, and just try to get Bruce used to being around people, being around other dogs and things like that. So, a couple of weeks went by. I got everything set up here at Big Time Bullies. We set up a kennel space for him. Got a dog house out there for him, and we just set everything up for him. Finally got him here. The owner came and dropped him off, and so Bruce is here now. And so we're trying to get him acclimated, trying to get him used to being around people. He was in that backyard for years, and I'm not trying to say anything bad about the owner, because he was a really cool guy, and things just changed in his life to where he could no longer care for the bully. And once he seen that somebody wanted to care for him and give him a better life, he was all for it. So we're not talking bad about that guy. He was a great guy, real cool guy. I spoke with him for like 20 or 30 minutes, and he was real thankful for us wanting to do that for his dog. So at any time, if you know anybody that has a bully that you can't provide a good home for them, reach out to somebody on social media. Make sure that they got a good home for them, and I'm sure people are more than happy to take the bully off your hands. So we have Bruce here now. He's been with us for about 2 weeks. He's loving it here. I'm sure he probably misses home a little bit, but we're trying to get him used to being here, taking him for walks, letting him out to play, things like that. So, everything's been good so far. And when my cousin called me to pick up Bruce, I was kind of hesitant because, he's a 2-year-old bully, and you never know how bullies are gonna act. But since he was, especially because he was just in the backyard, away from people, away from other dogs for so long, I was kind of hesitant. But my cousin assured me that he was a great bully. So we just took a chance. We went and picked him up. He jumped in the car. He was happy to go. This is the first time he had ever been in a car. He had his head out the window, in between the seats. He was just loving the ride. Took him to the vet. They came out, picked him up. They loved him. He was acting great. Took him for a little walk in the parking lot. But overall, he's a good dog, real happy. It's just weird that, he has that type of temperament, being that he was in the yard for so long. Nobody really paying attention to him. And so, bullies are great dogs. and we just want to show him the love that he deserves. He'll have a great home here soon in Virginia. He'll be traveling all the way to the East Coast. He has no idea what's in store for him. He got a loving family up there waiting for him, some other dogs he'll be living with, and he's just gonna be a super spoiled dog, and he has no idea. So right now, he's here with us at Big Time Bullies. He's getting big time love, and we just trying to take care of him the best we can and just leash train him, do all that kind of stuff. So get him ready for his new home in Virginia. When we brought Bruce home over here to Big Time Bully Kennels, you know, Storiez Jones, he loves all dogs. He loves big dogs, little dogs, puppies, everything. He loves people. Miss Hollywood, she's the same. So they all loved him. They all welcomed him here. Major, the Mastiff, he's cool too. They've been all playing together. You know, we were kind of hesitant to just let them all play together at first, but you know, they're doing good so far. You know, and the Big Time Bully family, we were all excited to, you know, help Bruce out. You know, we all about bullies. We all about helping out. So we were really excited. My boys were excited to bring him home. Like I said, he's in the backyard just enjoying his new place. Unfortunately, he'll just be here temporarily, but you know, we just love to help out. You know, Big Time Bullies, we rescued a bully. So I hope y'all enjoyed this Big Time Bully story time. We're gonna continue to bring y'all different little stories about events that are happening around Big Time Bully Kennels. You know, if something ever happened to you like this, something similar, if you were in a similar situation, you know, comment down below. Let us know how you guys handled it. Let us know what happened with your situation. So that's pretty much the end of this story. Stay tuned for the next one, and I'm out of here. Big Time Bullies, your boy Dust. Peace.